searching for my lost sugar salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame. Now I think, hell, it could be my fault. I blew out my flip-flop, stepped on a pot. Cut my heel, had to cruise on back home. But there's booze in the blender, and soon it will render that frozen concoction that helps me hang on. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost sugar salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know
You caught me, excuse me, you caught me singing along to the tunes, y'all. All right, here we go. Grand finale. Ready?
some people claim that there's a woman to blame. Well, I know.
There you go. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is 9:25. We are live. Yes, my friends, we made it to the Eaglenest Art Center. Yes, we did. Why not? The most exciting of radio, ladies and gentlemen. This is Sunny 7.9 WFBS LPFM Salem and around the world at WFBSFM.com. The greatest hits is on the air.
Won't you come on in?
Won't you come on in?
The weekend's fine.
The weekend's fine.
Won't you come on in? The weekend is fine. Good morning, everybody. It's 9:25. Jazzy Jeff in the morning here. We are live at the Eaglenest Art Center, and if you're looking on the video, right in there is a treasure trove of wonderful stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, the treasure store is open. Got a big day up here today at the Eaglenest Art Center. Beverly Chaser is coming. And if you remember her watching a Channel 16 like the grandparents did, you got to see her do her exercise thing. She's going to be here speaking to the folks at the Eaglenest Art Center starting at 1 o'clock this afternoon. And we're going to bring it to you live on social media, on the website, and on our Facebook page. We got a great morning. Chris Ruin is on his way. He's lost some here between here and Salem. I have no idea where Chris is at, but he is coming, and we're going to have a lot of good fun this morning. We appreciate y'all joining us. We are live at the Eaglenest Art Center. We'll be with you till 12 noon today here on the program with the greatest hits of the 60s, 70s, 80s, and the best in Carolina Beach music, just like this one right here with Johnny Rivers now. Good morning to you. Here's Secret Age of Man. Jazzy Jeff, we're live.
There's a man who leads a life of danger. To everyone he meets, he stays a stranger. With every move he makes, another chance he takes, odds are he won't live to see tomorrow. Some man's secret agent man, they've given you a number and taken away your name. Beware of pretty faces that you find. A pretty face can hide an evil mind. Oh, be careful what you say, or you give yourself away. Odds are you won't live to see tomorrow. Secret Asian man, secret Asian man, they've given you a number and taken away your name. Secret Asian man, secret Asian man, they've given you a number and taken away your name. Swinging on the Riviera one day, and then laying in the Bombay Alley next day. I know you let the wrong word slip while kissing persuasive lips. The odds are you won't live to see tomorrow. Secret Asian man, secret Asian man, they've given you a number and taken away your name. Secret Asian man.
It's Jazzy Jeff and the greatest hits on Sunny 107.9 WFBS and WFBSFM.com.
107.9 Rock and Roll's greatest hits.
I see the bad moon rising. I see trouble on the way. I see earthquakes and lightning. I see bad times today. Don't go around tonight, but it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the right. I hear hurricanes are blowing. I know the end is coming soon. I feel rivers overflowing. I hear the voice of rage and ruin. Don't go around tonight, but it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the right. Oh, right. Hope you got your things together. Hope you are quite prepared today. Looks like we're in for nasty weather. One eye is taken for an eye. Well, don't go around tonight, but it's bound to take your life.
There's a bathroom on the right. All right, now we're singing. Don't go around tonight, but it's bound to take your life. Chris Ruins on the left. There you go. Hey.
Oh, man.
You want to tell us about your adventure getting here?
Yes, you know what? I really like Salem. And I was telling Jeff, I said, I like it, but I couldn't live here because I don't think I could find my way home at night. There were like detours, and then I had to ask all these people that were going down the river in inner tubes, and then I asked the guy on a moped, and then I flagged the guy down with his daughter, and it was a horrible drive. But now I'm here, and I'm brightening the day for Oconee County.
I can't wait for you to go in there and check out all the treasures. The treasure store is open here. at the Eaglenest Art
it
Center.
really?
Yep, it's open there. We got it. See there? You can see right into the.
Oh yeah,
Look at there. Look at there. Got a camera out there. You can see right in there.
Well, when we get to a break, I got to go see what they have to buy.
I know. There's a lot of good things in there. She's even waving at the camera. Yay! Y'all come on in with that beautiful smile. She'll take care of you. See? Look at there.
Oh,
Hey,
it was confusing. I saw her on the camera. When I look out the door, I don't see anything.
Hey, good morning to Elaine. She checks in. Thank you for the great music. See you soon. Now, not only are we going to be here at 12 noon, I'm going to be here this afternoon at 1
you
o'clock.
are?
Yeah, there is a big event that's happening here. And I don't know if you know this lady, but her name is Beverly Chaser. And for 30-something years, she hosted an exercise program on Channel 16 WGGS TV, which is the religious station in Greenville. And it was called Beverly Exercise. She's a fitness guru. And she is going to be here to discuss things about the show and fitness and all sorts of good things. By the way, it's free. You come on over and visit with us. And that's going to be coming up here at 1 o'clock today and all sorts of good things. So we're going to be here broadcasting the show on the road, and that's going to be on our social media page.
Oh, great.
Yep, we're going to be broadcasting on social media that event coming up starting at 1 o'clock this afternoon.
They have a gas station here, don't they?
Yes, they have 2 gas stations.
Okay, because I only have like 9 miles left of gas in my car. sorry, folks.
They got one right back over here.
Uh-huh.
We all know it is Riley's. And then if you're wanting that other one, it's right down here off Highway 11, Jake's.
Okay, so I only need to get $2 till I get to cheaper gas. You know,
You crazy. $2 to get the cheaper gas.
well, to get me into town, and I know it's probably cheaper at QT, and then I'll put 3 in there until I get to Clemson.
It's
And
cheaper up here.
is it really?
Yeah, it's
Well,
cheaper.
$3.15.
Yeah, well, that's
I
cheap.
thought QT by Publix was like $2.30
Hey, I found it yesterday for $1.99.
regular.
Yeah, but the gas station was closed.
I love those places.
Yeah, you drive up and you think about precious memories.
Oh God! You know this place is really nice.
It is.
A lot of people been in there. More people need this. It's like everything's. It's like incredibly clean
Yeah,
and bright and airy.
yeah.
Bathrooms are nice. I mean, I happened to use it. It was very nice, and it's just a nice area.
Well, this is actually the old Tomasi Salem High and Middle School.
They had a high school.
It
here?
was a high school, yes.
No
and
kidding.
when it closed up and they consolidated with Wahal, of course, like all things, it left the school and an empty void in the community. And Lynn, Eddie, and a group of others came together to work towards creating an art center. An Eaglenest Art Center is the name. Eagles is the mascot of the Tomasi Salem Eagles. That's where we get the Eagles from. So they did a massive renovation project on the gym, or not the gym, the auditorium, which is right down here.
That's where we saw Elvis.
That's right. It's where we saw Elvis. And they've turned it into a very focal point of the community. And my hat's off to all the folks involved in this and what they've done to create an art center. Because like I said, we've talked about this numerous times. Salem is growing. The community's growing, and this it fills the void of where the school was taken out of the heart of the community. And this helps fill the void. You still have the Tomasi Salem Recreation Department. They've got the ball field down here. So it's a wonderful opportunity to come and see a wide range of different events that are happening here, from bluegrass and gospel. And, they've had the Journey tribute band here. They've had Elvis here. It's just a great opportunity. And being so close proximity to the lake, you've got the wide range of communities from down the road at Kiwi Key to the cliffs over here. It fills the void that folks don't have to travel far to find great entertainment at a reasonable price.
You know, the thing about it is all the people up here are so nice. And I notice this because as a retiree, I'm quite the traveler around Oconee County. You get in the car and just go wherever you want.
Right.
I went, even the Dollar General, they were so nice. They said, go up the road, turn right there. And of course, he was talking so fast. I said, slow down, my hearing is not my best. No problem. Right up there, blah, blah, blah. And got me here. Very nice. And then as I was leaving, there was even 2 ladies, older ladies, waving at me. And I mean, it was kind of weird. It was so nice.
I love the community.
I think I'm gonna move here.
And having the radio station licensed to Salem. Not many communities such as the size of Salem has an FM radio station licensed to it. And that's one of the things 3 years ago that I made the collective decision. Yes, I have a wide range of coverage, but my city of license is Salem, and I need to be there for the community. I need to be here doing things like this, all the events that are happening, and it's turned into be a very successful thing for both the radio station and for the community. And the community's actually showed up and supported it. I know that we've talked about this on the regular program. We're in the midst of a fundraiser for Sunny 107.9. And to date, we've raised over $800 for the brand new transmitting antenna. Being a not-for-profit, I do rely on donations and business support from the community. And I don't know if I've mentioned this. I think I did on my afternoon show. We did order the antenna day before yesterday. I ordered it, and it has a midday ship date of sometime in August, but they actually called me and said they can have it ready next week.
So I have an important question.
Yes.
Because I like it up here. Do they have Uber up here?
No.
Oh, okay. But that, because eventually, the way Gladys says I drive, I'm probably going to have to turn in my license. And I don't have to worry about getting lost then because it'll be a local guy. But so, all right. Well, when they get Uber, I'm going to talk to a realtor.
I've made the decision. If we decide to sell our home, I'm coming here. This is my home. This is where I want to be.
If you're an Uber too, I'll follow you up here. But I've seen the way you drive. So
Hey, Kevin, we're going to be here until 12 noon. I'm going to be here till 2. Chris is going to be leaving at 12. Do you think you can find your way home?
Oh yeah, I go 1:30. Yeah. I got to stop for $1.50 to get me into town.
Oh, also too, Elaine's let me know that we have a Christian co-op homeschool at the Eaglenest Art Center. If you're interested in sending your child or children, you can let them know. And Elaine, if you will, give me a little bit more information when I see you next, and we'll put something together about that and air that on the radio station for you.
I got a request for Muskrat Love.
No, we're not playing Muskrat Love on this radio show.
They said that's okay. How about Hang On Sloopy?
We might get some Hang On Sloopy.
Okay.
Hey, like my fan here. Cool. Look at that. Got me a fan on my computer.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, where'd you get that?
I think I had that in one of my toy boxes. I had that one of my toy boxes that I found of toys and stuff, and I just had this USB fan. And I've changed the way that we're doing broadcast now. We actually have a regular desktop computer because I'd given up on the laptop. I'd had enough of the mess that I went through for the 4th of July. So this seems to be working nicely.
So is that a new one?
That is no, it's a remanufactured one. I rebuilt it.
I was going to say, because the case on it says Timu on it. You know what? Those are nice. What's this? Timu. Timu XL12.
No,
that's a nice one.
No, it's a Delmu.
It is a Del?
It's a Delmu.
It's a Timu Dell?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. Timu Dell.
That's just as good, probably.
Yeah, with an iCore 5. And it's got, it's running Windows XP in it.
Well, they use a lot of the same names, so it's kind of confusing, So.
Yeah, I know. All right, good. Summer's coming. She's going to be seeing us in a few minutes, so come on up here. We're here. All right, what we got music-wise? I needed some good tunes. We got the Contours now, and a great classic one called Do You Love Me?
Don't forget the Olympics and Snoop.
And Soup. Okay, we'll get that one on. Stay tuned.
Now I'm back to let you know I can really shake them down. Do you love me? I can really move. Do you love me? I'm in the groove. Do you love me? Do you love me? Now that I can dance. Watch me now. Hey, work, oh, work it out, baby. Work, I'm gonna drive you crazy. Work, just a little bit slow now. Work. drive you crazy. Mashed potato, talking mashed potato. Do the twist, do the twist. Well, tell me, baby. Tell me, baby. Do you like it like this? Do you like it like this? Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Wow. Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love me, baby? Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love me now? Work it out, baby. I'm gonna drive you crazy. Oh, you're getting kind of cold now. Just a little bit of soul now. Now don't you get kind of old now.
Oh, and I'm the type of guy who will never settle down. Where pretty girls are, well, you know that I'm around. I kiss them and I love them, cause to me they're all the same. I hug them and I squeeze them, they don't even know my name. They call me the wanderer, yeah, the wanderer. I roam around. Oh, well, there's Flo on my left arm and there's Mary on my right. And Janie is the girl, well, that I'll be with tonight. And when she asks me which one I love the best, I tear open my shirt and I show her Rosie on my chest. Cause I'm a wanderer, yeah, a wanderer. I roam around. Oh, well, I roam from town to town. I go through life without a care, and I'm as happy as a clown. I'm with my two fists divine, but I'm going nowhere. Oh, yeah, I'm the type of guy that likes to roam around. I'm never in one place. I roam from town to town. And when I find myself falling for some girl, yeah, I hop right in that car of mine. I drive around the world. Yeah, I'm a wanderer. Yeah, a wanderer. I roam around. Let's roam, I let go. Yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah, I'm the type of guy that likes to roam around. I'm never in one place. I roam from town to town. And when I find myself falling for some girl, I hop right into that car of mine, drive around the world, cause I'm a wanderer. Yeah, a wanderer. I roam around, cause I'm a wanderer. Yeah, a wanderer. I roam around, cause I'm a wanderer.
If everybody had an ocean across the USA, then everybody'd be served like California. You'd see them wearing their baggies, Warachi sandals too, a bushy blonde hair, surfing USA. You'll catch them surfing at Ventura County line, Santa Cruz and Australia, Caribbean, all over Manhattan, and down Tahiti way. Everybody's got surfing USA. We'll all be planning out a route we're gonna take real soon. We're waxing down our surfboard, we can't wait for June. We'll all be gone for the summer, we're on safari to stay. Tell the teacher we're surfing USA. Hanger bees and swans, outside, Pacific Palisades. You were San Onofre outside. Redondo Beach, LA. All over La Jolla. Hawaii, Bay. Everybody's gone surfing. Surfing USA. 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 Yeah, everybody's gone surfing. Surfing USA.
It's Jazzy Jeff and the greatest hits on Sunny 107.9 WFBS and WFBSFM.com. Sunny 107.9 WFBS.
It's a solid gold weekend.
All right. Jump up. Get it. Yeah. Beep, beep, bye, bye, boom, boom, boom. Looking mighty now. Here she comes. Wearing a wig hat and shades to match. Got a high heel shoes and an alligator hat. Wearing pearls and a diamond ring. Got rings on her finger and everything. Devil with the blue dress on. She's the devil with the blue dress on. Lord have mercy. Devil with the blue dress on. Devil with the blue dress on. Hey, wearing a perfume, Chanel number 5. Got to be the finest girl alive. You walk real cool, making everybody's eye. I got to be nervous, I can't say it. Not too skinny, she's not too fat. She's a real rum singer and I like her like that. Devil with the blue dress on. She's the devil with the blue dress on. Hey, I say now, devil with the blue dress on. Yeah, the devil with the blue dress on. Good golly, Miss Miley. Oh, yeah, so like a ball. Yeah, golly, Miss Miley. Oh, you know you so like a ball. Yeah, living in the evening. Don't you hear your mama call? Oh, from the early morning to the early night. See Miss Miley rocking at the house of light. Good golly, Miss Miley. You so like a ball. Oh, yeah, you're rocking and you're rolling. Yeah, you hear your mama call. Wearing a pearl in the diamond ring. Got bracelets on her finger now and everything. Devil with the blue dress on. The devil with the blue dress on. I love that devil with the blue dress. All right. Go and sock it to me now. Ah, yeah, the jumper. Hey, I got the jumper.
1965, it is Detroit. Well, Mitch Ryder and the Detroit Wheels, and good golly, Miss Motley, Devil with the blue
I
dress on.
remember that.
9:52 this morning. It's the greatest hits live. By the way, later this afternoon, if you turn on your radio and you hear static, there is a reason why you may hear static. I have to do some work at the tower this afternoon. Yeah, I work in the heat, by the way. So we're actually putting in, I got a new transmitter. I'm installing the new transmitter this afternoon.
How high do you have to get up in the
Well,
air?
it's not the tower. This is actually the transmitter inside.
Oh, because if it was a tower, I'd climb for it.
No, well, okay. I'll sit back with a cold Diet Dew in a chair and watch you climb.
Hey, you know what? Unless it's a minimum of 300 feet, I won't waste my time.
Hey, we got our lake report. Our good friend Brad is on Joe Cassie. He says that happy Saturday, y'all. Lake Joe Cassie looks like Six Flags today.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, well, we got a lot of rain coming with that.
Well,
they don't call it a hurricane; they're calling it an impression.
Is it I don't know. Have they changed it? Last night,
it's supposed to rain for like 10 days.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I heard this morning. As I was making my way out of the neighborhood, and I had to stop and say "yo" to everybody.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's just go ahead and pontificate the weather forecast.
Oh, okay.
That's a big word for me. Pontificate.
Mm.
What is pontificate? Pontificate life's vicissitudes.
But I like those words. I like it. I like them best when people mispronounce it, mispronounce or
Pronouncing. All right, weather forecast for today: about a 30% chance of some showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon, mostly sunny and high near 91. Coming up tonight, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Patchy fog in the overnight hours, partly cloudy, low around 70. And a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms coming up on Sunday. Otherwise, mostly sunny, high near 90. And the temperatures about the same, staying for the rest of the next several days in the 90s, lows at night in the 70s. And I don't see anything about rain there, Chris, for the next 10 days.
Let me look at the World Wide Web because I get most of my weather out of London. Okay, no, wait a minute. Because they have different satellites. Seneca, oh, man. 14 inches.
It's not going to rain.
13 to 14 inches of rain.
Oh, so what you're telling me, you use the European models, right?
Well, oh, wait a minute. Is that millimeters?
Hey, this is a true story. Since the lake was built, weather around here has been crazy.
Really?
Yeah. Before the lake were built, I mean, I've seen pictures of it. We'd get snows and snows and snows. And probably since about the late 1970s and 80s and 90s, well, we did have that one snow where it snowed 17 inches.
Really?
1988. We had a blizzard. It snowed January the 9th, 1988. We had 17 inches of snow. And the reason I know this, because it snowed on my birthday. January the 9th. Yep. We were out of school for like 3 weeks. We did not go almost the month of January. We were out of school.
Really?
Yeah.
So you had that half inch of snow and it never melted?
No, it wasn't a half inch. It was 17 inches. 2 days later, it turned around and snowed again.
I grew up right on the border of Michigan. I'd laugh at 20 inches. It was nothing. But I will tell you one thing.
Us folks down here at 0.2 of an inch, we can't drive in the stuff.
Here's the thing. If you go on the World Wide Web and you start studying things about kiwi.
Yeah.
I didn't know this. Well, you know this. You grew up here. Kiwi is man-made.
Right. It is.
Well, they're talking about, with this heat, that the water's going to start evaporating. And they're going to have to start filling it, like, with trucks and stuff, because it's like.
Oh, I've heard that before.
Have you heard it?
Yeah, really? That's not true.
It's not like natural. So it's like they put that water in. And then it evaporates, and that night they come out with these big tanker trucks.
No, they don't.
Don't they? No. Well, where does it come from? You tell me, how does that water come up?
It comes from upriver in Joe Cassie.
Oh, so they bring their trucks in from upriver. Okay. Yeah. Well, that makes sense because I know because it's like magic.
If that's the case, Hartwell should never be dry.
Really?
Yeah. We have 2 or 3 days of dry, and Hartwell is the one that you can tell the most about when it drains.
Well, yeah, but the problem is they charge a lot for the trucks at Hartwell. Here we get special.
You're so crazy.
Well, that's what it says. They're tanker trucks. I've seen them. I've seen them.
You're so crazy.
They dump them from up by Mountain Red sometimes, and they kind of hide.
Well, what they need to do is cut a canal in the side of the mountain and reallocate to the Chattooga River to Kiwi.
When you talk to them, they try to be real clever and hide it because they don't advertise. They talk about it, and they say, "What?" I said, "What are you doing?" He goes, "We're just cleaning the road." But it's like these huge trucks. I've seen it.
Hey, I got to check in real quickly with our friend Emily. She says, I have got to have surgery August the 14th on my tummy, and a couple of Sundays ago I had a kidney stone. Yeah, I've been following you, Emily. And I hope that you
best to you.
Best to you. Hope
kidney
everything.
Stones, that's really hard.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And Miss Linda, I don't know, are you down at the beach this morning? Good morning, Jazzy Jeff. I hope your Saturday's a great one. Sounding great. Yes, we are live at the Eaglenest Art Center. It is the treasure store. And let me tell you, we just went in there.
Oh, they got some nice.
Let me tell you one thing that we did spot.
Yes,
they have this Stanley mug. Mm-hmm. Okay, listen, Stanley mug, it's worth a lot of money. Mm-hmm. And it was like $5. It's a thermos.
I thought it was $65.
No, it's $5. $5.
That
They've
thing,
got a ton of things.
Flip that on eBay.
The other thing that I found that's in there is an album. And for the folks that grew up here, what I'm about to say, you will know exactly who I'm referring to. But Dr. George Bruce, who was an orthopedic surgeon years ago at Oconee Memorial Hospital, he had a group. And that album from 1980 is in there. And it's hilarious. You just got to see it for yourself. Dr. Bruce and the Quarter Winds. So, yeah, they've got that. And they have a good selection of stuff. And all of the money that they do for the treasure store goes back to help operate the Eaglenest Art Center.
Well, you know, I thought that one night, I thought that was a remote microphone.
Yeah, it was a little toy microphone.
Yeah.
You want a Mr. Microphone.
I do. And that way, when you cut me off on our show, I could keep talking to the people on the World Wide Web.
Well, here's a good thing. You know, I've got one.
Do you really?
Yeah, I've got one of the original Mr. Microphones.
Does it work?
Yes. Yeah.
You want to sell it?
No.
You probably try to charge me what they do for Stanley.
You couldn't afford it.
But I am going to get one. Then I'm going to paint it gold.
Go look on eBay and see how much they're going for.
I don't need that. I'll get one from Temu. And I'll be able to talk. It even will translate for me.
I'm sure it will. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 10 o'clock hour is coming up. We're going to pause for the calls. We come right back. We'll get you ready for the most exciting moment of all of radio.
What's that?
I'll tell you. You just got to be listening.
Okay.
All right. Stay with us here. After the greatest hits is live this morning from the Eaglenest Art Center here in beautiful Salem. Looking for reliable internet service in Oconee County? Look no further than Net Doctors in Seneca. Net Doctors offers both wireless and fiber internet solutions to keep you connected. Whether you're streaming your favorite shows, working from home, or keeping in touch with loved ones, our high-speed internet ensures you have a seamless online experience. Did you know that the Sunny 107.9 WFBS transmitter site is powered by Net Doctors Fiber Internet? It's the same fast, reliable service available to you in certain locations across Oconee County. If you need more information, their telephone number is 864-882-1650, and their team is ready to assist you with all your internet needs. Net Doctors in Seneca, keeping you connected with top-notch wireless and fiber internet, because staying connected matters. Proudly supporting our community and powering Sunny 107.9 WFBS. Call 882-1650. Hello, everyone. It's Jazzy Jeff with a update on our antenna fundraiser. First of all, I want to thank everyone who so far has contributed to help us for our mission of replacing our antenna on top of the Salem water tower, which is located near Kiwi Key. Well, we have raised over $825 to date, and we have went ahead and ordered the antenna with a projected ship date coming up towards the mid to end of August, with an installation date coming up in September. This antenna will improve our local coverage area, which will allow you to hear an interference-free great signal from our radio station. And again, we want to thank all of our supporters, our sponsors, and you who have donated to make this dream come true. We're still just a bit short. We're still accepting money until we hit our $1,500 goal, and it won't be too much longer till we hit that goal. Again, from all of us here at Sunny 107.9, a big thank you to our supporters, sponsors, and you for making this successful. Thank you. Time now for the most exciting moment of all of radio. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It's 10 o'clock. This is Sunny 107.9 WFBS LPFM Salem and WFBSFM.com. Streaming around the world, ladies and gentlemen, it's the greatest hits.
Won't you come on in?
Won't you come on in?
The weekend's fine.
The weekend's fine.
The weekend is fine. It is the greatest hits live from Salem at the Eaglenest Art Center and the Treasure Store, where it's open till 12 noon today. Come by and visit and see all the wonderful stuff. I'm telling you, you could really score big if you come in here and check out the Eaglenest Art Center, because we already scored big. Chris is looking on trying to find his Temu Mr. Microphone from Temu. We're glad to have you with us. Happy Saturday, everyone. And look for a nice, cool shade. We're in here in the beautiful art room. We're cool. We've got air conditioning. I've got my little personal fan. Look here, Chris. Oh, it's so cold right here. You like that, don't you? You want me to get you one next, right?
Makes me dizzy.
I know. I'm sitting here with a fan. I've actually got a USB fan on the computer, and it feels pretty good in here. All right, we got good times and great music for you here on this Saturday morning. Everybody needs a little Rolling Stones in their life. Here you go, Chris. This is your kind of music.
Who is it
right
now?
here. Rolling Stones.
Oh, I remember.
We got a little honky-tonk woman going on.
I saw them in Chicago.
I saw them in Clemson in 1989. How about
I
that?
saw them in California.
Okay.
Gents all borrow Queen in Memphis. She tried to take me upstairs for a ride. She had to heave me right across her shoulder. 'Cause I just can't seem to drink it off my mind. It's a honky-tonk women. Give me the honky-tonk blues. I later divorced in New York City. I had to put up some kind of a fight. Later, then she covered me in roses. She blew my nose and then she blew my mind. It's a honky-tonk women. Give me the honky-tonk blues. It's a honky-tonk women. Give me the honky-tonk blues. It's a honky-tonk women. Give me the honky-tonk blues. Girl, you really got me going. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. Yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. You really got me. You really got me. You really got me. See, don't ever set me free. I always wanna be by your side. Girl, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. Yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. You really got me. You really got me. You really got me.
set me free. I always wanna be by your side. Girl, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. Yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing now. Oh yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. You really got me. You really got me. You really got me.
Good time oldies rock and roll for you here on this Saturday morning of the
Oh,
greatest
I love
hits.
that.
Yeah, that was the Kinks. And yes, 1964 was the year. I know this music, Chris.
I know you know, but I lived it.
I know you lived it. But do you remember it?
Right? Well, kind of. I don't remember how to get to Salem, but I remember that music.
No.
We need to play White Horses by Rolling Stones.
I'll get that on a little bit.
Oh, God, that song, that gives me chills.
Yeah, apparently Chris cannot find his way to Salem.
Well, that's because you have all these detours.
But no, the detours, you should have ignored the detours. I told you.
Well, when it says bridge out, why? How can I ignore it?
Okay, you went the wrong way then.
No,
Yes, you did.
told me
No,
to.
I didn't. I told you at the fork at Big D's Barbecue, you go to the left.
No, you wrote it down on a piece
I
of
never
paper.
wrote it down.
I was writing it down. I was reading it off that paper you wrote.
And I said left, and right. But somehow you wound up dead end, circle around, stopped at the river to ask for directions.
You know,
Then somebody in a moped tell you go that way.
maybe if you would have recorded left.
Well, here's the deal.
Right.
Next time you leave, you go down 188 to go up past Kiwiki on 130. It's a straight shot. You can't miss it.
No way. I'm going to take Uber. I'm going to call. Uber.
Yeah, when you wind up in Mountain
I'm gonna
Rest
call-
Lost, hey, when you wind up in Mountain Rest Lost, call me. I forgot. You don't have cell service
I'm
up
going to
there.
call Uber Lewis in Seneca. He's got his own private taxi. His name is Uber Lewis, and he will drive me up here for $4. That's what I'm going to do. What do you think of that? He will come. He will meet me out at Kiwi School Road. He will pick me up in his Jeep, and Uber Lewis will take me up here, and he'll even give me coffee. $6, $4 without coffee.
$4 a coffee.
Yeah, yeah. Doesn't have a meter or anything. Doesn't have a license, but he's a good guy.
Somehow I seen that. That's what you're going to do. I can see it now.
Uber Lewis.
Anybody seen where Chris Ruin went to? We ain't seen him in a week. Him and Uber Lewis was out riding.
He doesn't have an app. You got to call him. You got to call him. You got to call him by CB.
Break 19 for the Uber Lewis. If I got a
Lewis.
copy on me, come on.
Isn't that a unique name? I told him, I said, you know your name is unique? Yeah, Uber. And I said, but Uber Lewis.
I'm hurting under my chest.
I
Come
said,
on,
Uber
laughing
Lewis.
so hard.
Can you go to Greenville? I'm not allowed to go to Greenville.
Oh, God.
I can't go outside the limits here.
God.
Break 19 for the Uber Lewis. Anybody got a copy on
Uber
this? Kick
Lewis.
in. Come on.
You know what? Uber Lewis. And you know what thing about it now? I'm going to get a job with Uber Lewis. Now they're shutting down the cat bus.
Uber
I'm
Lewis.
going to have my own bus. I'm going to buy me one of those school buses. You know, I'm going to convert it. And I'm going to be, well, I can't be Uber Chris because he won't let me use his name. I'll be my own Uber.
Oh, Lord. I can see you driving a school bus picking up people. That's a good job. The school district of Oconee County is needing help in school buses. Why don't you become a school bus driver?
No, I don't want to do that. I just want the transportation because I'm going to have my own Uber service because when the cat bus goes out, I'm going to go everywhere. Right?
Hey, whatever floats your boat, Chris.
Oh, that would be so much fun.
Oh, me. 12 minutes after the hour of 10 o'clock this morning. I'm still hurting right there from laughing. I think I pulled a muscle.
Oh, you wouldn't laugh if you met Uber. He doesn't mess around.
Uber Lewis.
Hey, no, wait a minute. Let me tell you this. My sister, I will say it real quick because everybody's going to love it. It's from Chicago. And she moved here, and she's older from Chicago. And if I had a dime for every time I heard, well, this is what we do in Chicago, I said, Leslie, will you quit? That even drives me crazy. So I was picking her up at the airport, and she had a long trip, and she wasn't in a very good mood. And she said, oh, Lord, this is so long out of my way. And I said, out of your way? You don't even live here. So anyways, I said, next time you can take Uber. And she's like, you don't have Uber here. I said, yes, we do. We have Uber. His name is Uber Lewis. She goes, oh, you're such a smart aleck. That's how I made that up. Isn't that great?
That is. Well, birthdays today. If you're celebrating a birthday today, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Martin Sheen is 84 today.
84.
Yep. Martha Stewart is 83.
Martha Stewart.
Yep. Director John Landis.
You know who's her best friend?
Who?
Snoop.
Yep, that's true. Dr. John Landis, our director John Landis, is 74. You know who John Landis is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember Animal House?
Oh, yeah.
He was the director of Animal House.
74. That's
74.
young.
John C. McGinley from Scrubs is 65.
65.
And Isaiah Washington is 61, Grey's Anatomy. And Tom Brady is 47.
That's young.
Well, I'm 1 year older than Tom. And today's special events, if you're looking for something to celebrate, it is Airplane Crop Duster Day, Clean Your Floors Day, Grab Some Nuts Day, Watermelon Day, Disc Golf Day, Mustard Day, Sunflower Day, and Taxpayer Appreciation Day. The government appreciates you for paying your taxes. So there you go.
I can't believe that.
Yeah, Taxpayer Appreciation Day.
Now that I'm older, I'm not going to pay anymore. I'll be a sovereign guy.
Well, in some wacky but true news this morning, if you complain about road work, you get arrested.
Where's this?
China.
Well, then everybody would be arrested.
We would be arrested.
We'd be all in.
We'd be in jail.
Man, can you imagine the one I had to make with my Uber?
Yeah. A man in China was detained for defamation of local officials when he went online to complain about a shoddy highway project. Oh, man.
Really?
The man served 10 days in detention and was fined $80 after posting 3 messages online with photos showing pock-marked sections of the highway.
Really? You don't think that ever happened here?
No, not at all.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and for every mile you drive, you do this about 20 times. Do you know the answer? For every mile you drive, you do this about 20 times. For every mile you drive.
I don't know. Blink?
Make decisions.
When you're driving?
Make 20 decisions. That's right. It says, can you guess? For every mile you drive, you do this about 20 times. And it says, make 20 decisions.
Oh, that's fake. I have cruise control. I don't make a decision.
You just put through, go.
Yes.
Get out of my way.
I don't even have to touch the pedal.
I am Uber Boober Chris.
What do you have cruise?
Yeah, I have cruise.
Oh, well, okay. So you don't touch the pedals?
I don't touch pedals.
You hardly even have to touch the brake anymore. You just put it on cruise. I don't make any decisions. I read.
Now, the Monkey Monster CRV will drive for you.
Does it really?
Yes, it does. It has lane assist and it has auto braking. And not that I'm willing to find out if it'll drive by itself, but you can put it on and it'll keep it between the lines.
Boy, I don't know about doing.
I mean, that's good. If I want to get in the back seat and take a nap or something.
Where would you do? Drive me to Greenville. Wouldn't that be cool?
Hey, CRV, drive me up top of Mountain Rest. Find me a place.
I need one to drive me up here so I know how to find it.
Yes, you do. Oh, well, Chris, I got another good song for you this morning. This is one of your favorites that you just
Is it by
love.
Bread?
No.
Oh, by Kung Fu.
Yep. Everybody was Kung Fu fighting.
I love this song. Carl Douglas.
Yes, 70.
My man.
74, I believe, on the year for this one.
Oh, God, I used to love that
Playing
song.
the greatest hits, 17 minutes after 10, live from
And
the
when I would
Eaglenest.
dance to it, I would punch the air.
I don't want to see that.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening, but they fought with expert timing. There were funky Chinamen from funky Chinatown. They were chopping them up, they were chopping them down. It's an ancient Chinese art, and everybody knew their part. From a fainting to a step, and a kicking from the hip. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning.
John. He said, here comes the big boss. Let's get it on. We took the ball and made a stand. Started swaying with the hand. Sudden motion made me skip. Now we're into a brand new trip. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening. But they did it with expert timing. Oh, yeah. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those guys were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening. Make sure you have expert timing. Kung fu fighting. Hands and feet, fast as lightning.
I love your station. I listen to it every day.
It's Jazzy Jeff and the greatest hits on Sunny 107.9 WFBS and WFBSFM.com.
Hot fun in the summertime.
107.9.
It's a good mix.
You can tell by the way I use my voice. I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. Music loud, women want thing kicked around since I was born. Never tolerate, I'm okay, and you may look the other way, but we can try to understand the New York Times are made for man. Whether you're a brother or whether you're a mother, you're staying alive, staying alive. Feel the city breaking and everybody shaking, you're staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive. You're a brother away, you're a mother, you're staying alive, staying alive. Feel the city breaking and everybody shaking, and we're staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive.
Somebody help me. Somebody help me. I'm going nowhere. Somebody help me.
Use my walk, I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. Music loud, women walk, being kicked around since I was born. Now it's alright, it's okay, and you can look the other way, but we can try to understand the New York Times are made for man. Whether you're a brother or whether you're a mother, you're staying alive, staying alive. Feel the city breaking and everybody shaking, and we're staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive.
Somebody help me. Somebody help me.
So you're telling me that Miss Gladys has watched that movie over and over again?
My wife actually, well, she used to teach disco dancing and all that crap. She said she saw that thing they didn't have VHS or anything. She saw it like 25 times.
Well, they did have Laserdisc. Do you remember Laserdisc? It was going to be the greatest thing, and then it bombed just like Betamax did.
Yeah, but that was like 76. They had it back then?
VCRs was commercially available in 76.
Well, she was poor too, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, the first VCR was an RCA selected track VCR. The honking thing was like 3 foot long, and it weighed like 2,000 pounds. But no, that was the actual first VCR that was commercially made available for folks in the home, and you could get the tapes. But like I said, everything back then was expensive, just like Atari 2600s. Remember those? Boy, that was a Christmas.
Would you remember with the VHS cameras, you carry the big thing around?
Yeah, RCA manufactured. They had the 2-pack. You had the camera that went over the shoulder, and then you had a strap that went over the shoulder with the recorder that was battery operated, and the batteries weighed an exorbitant amount. So yeah, I do remember those.
Well, I was working for the GE TV business and started in '83. And we had an employee store, and it was the only product that I ever understood because I'm not an engineer.
Yeah.
And anytime my parents, anybody visit, we'd buy that crap. I had all those cameras and everything, dirt cheap, and I would video everything.
And you know, those cameras, believe it or not, they're not worth a lot to the general public, but as an historical piece, they're worth a lot because those were technically the first portable video cameras that came on the market. I mean, when they came out, they were almost $15,000 to $2,000.
Well, the most epic video I ever made was when Gladys was going into labor at our house. and she was telling me, it was like, I got to go out. And she was barfing in the sink as I was taking a video of it. She goes, we got to get out of here. And I said, well, I want to get this. This is our first kid. True story. She was so mad, but she couldn't help herself because she kept barfing in the sink. And I said, all right. So then I had to fold it up, put it in the back, and we took off. That's the true story. I'll show you sometime.
Oh, that's wild.
Oh, I know.
By the way, your wonderful daughter says good morning.
Abby?
Abby's on.
Abby.
Good morning, Miss Abby.
And
Tony, I'm broadcasting from up here in your neck of the woods this morning. We are live from the Eaglenest Art Center as the Treasure Store is open, and they're open for business. Don't forget, 1 o'clock today, it's Miss Beverly from Beverly Exercise. She's going to be on the Eaglenest Art Center stage, talking a little bit about fitness and other stuff, and we are going to broadcast that on social media, including our Facebook page and website at WFBSFM.com. That is if the battery and the camera will last, because I left the power at home.
Nobody has an excuse for not coming up here and going to that store and
Absolutely.
looking around, because even if they can't drive, we have coupons for Uber to get them up here to this store.
So Abby says, Jack can't wait until you start playing Danny Go.
Who's that?
Who is that? His favorite singer.
Danny Gutter?
No, Danny Go.
Oh, Danny Go.
Well, let's just go over here and let's do a quick little test and see who that is before we take this break. We got a break coming up. So Danny Go is his favorite singer. All right, so
he must be from Paw Patrol.
Well, there's Danny Go pops up in the screen.
What is it? What is it?
The slip and slide dance. Oh gosh, I got to listen to this. It's Danny Go.
Oh, that guy's local. You know, that guy's local. Abby will tell you. I think he's from here.
Really?
Yeah.
I can take the rocks out of my shoes.
Ask her if that's the one.
Is this the one, Abby? I'm supposed to ask you. Is this the local guy?
Where's the guy from?
Where's the guy from?
I can clap my hands. I can stomp my feet. Oh, I can spin. I can hurt myself from doing.
Yes.
That guy does all kinds of videos.
Well, we can do the slip and slide.
Look at that. Isn't that wild? I love this. Look at this hat. I love that hat.
I can do the cha-cha train.
And they're triplets.
Oh, that's video edited. We come a long way. Charlotte, but huge all over. He's from Charlotte. He's from Charlotte, North Carolina. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Slip and slide. I'm so excited. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got our first second customer of the day. She's in here. She's going to pick up stuff. I guarantee you she's going to pick up stuff. I see there. Oh, and Gladys says, thank you. Eagle Next Treasure Store. Thank you, my friend. Yep, that's where we're at. We're at the Eaglenest Art Center at the Treasure Store, broadcast the show online. Hey, let's take a break.
All
and
right.
when we come back, you never know what we're going to find. I have just found out what Danny Go is. That shows that I'm out of touch with the local community. I got a good one for you from 76. We got a little Maxine Nightingale coming up. We're going to do it right back where we started from. That's a good one. But no, we're not playing Muskrat Love. No.
No. You were going to do Hang On Sloopy.
I am. I've got Hang On Sloopy coming later up.
What about 96 Cheers?
I've got that one too.
You really?
Yeah, I do. Seriously. You just sit back.
You know I love those songs.
Just sit back and relax, and I'll entertain you today.
What about Wild Horses?
I may get that one on too. Okay. Wild Horses. All right, break time's upon us right now, 10:30. Let's check in with the weather forecast real quickly for you. 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon, mostly sunny, high near 91. Tonight, 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms, patchy fog after 5 a.m., otherwise partly cloudy, low around 70. Sunday, 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly after 1 p.m. Otherwise, mostly sunny with high near 90. And Sunday night, 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly before 11 p.m., partly cloudy, low around 71. That was perfect. And now it's break time's upon us. We're coming right back with Maxine Nightingale and more of your favorites right here on the Greatest Hits Saturday edition, live from the Eaglenest Art Center at the Treasure Store. We'll be right back. Stay with us. This community announcement brought to you by Sunny 107.9 WFBS. Welcome to the charming town of Salem, a proud supporter of our community and culture. Nestled in the heart of the Blue Ridge Mountains, Salem offers a warm and inviting atmosphere for residents and visitors alike. Salem is known for its vibrant community events, its beautiful scenery, and rich local history. From family-friendly festivals to outdoor adventures, there's always something special happening in Salem. We invite you to explore all that Salem has to offer. Enjoy scenic trails, parks for hiking, biking, and picnicking, also local shops and restaurants, and participating community events that bring friends and neighbors together. Thank you for the town of Salem for your unwavering support of Sunny 107.9 WFBS. Together, we're committed to fostering a strong, connected community. Stay tuned to Sunny 107.9 for more community updates or visit WFBSFM.com for the latest news and events happening in Salem. Celebrate community, celebrate local, and experience the best of Salem, South Carolina. Get ready for August on Sunny 107.9 WFBS. All month long, we're bringing you the best of Carolina Beach music, the greatest hits, and so much more. Tune in every weekday afternoon from 2 to 6 for My Afternoon Drive program. It's your go-to show for the greatest hits and those good vibes. Starting mornings with John and Heidi at 6 a.m., followed by Cindy Scott at 10 a.m. And don't miss our special lineups on the weekends with Charlie Brown, Butch Hatwood, and Rich Appel. They keep the tunes rolling along in our Carolina Beach Music Weekend. And remember, you can catch all of the action online at WFBSFM.com and on our social media channels. Sunny 107.9 is here to make your August unforgettable. Sunny 107.9 WFBS, where the music shines. WFBSFM.com.
Sunny 107.9 WFBS.
100,000 milliwatts of community radio.
It's Jazzy Jeff and the greatest hits on Sunny 107.9 WFBS and WFBSFM.com.
Hey, do it now. Yeah, hey. Hey, once I was a boogie singer, playing in a rock and roll band. I never had no problems, yeah. Burning down the one night stands. And everything around me, yeah, got to start to feeling so low. And I decided quickly, yes I did, to just go down and check out the show. Yeah, they were dancing and singing and moving to the grooving. And just when it hit me, somebody turned around and shouted, play that funky music, white boy. Play that funky music, right. Play that funky music, white boy. Lay down the boogie and play that funky music till you die. Till you die? Yeah, yeah. Well, I tried to understand this. Yeah. I thought that they were out of their minds. How could I be so foolish? How could I? To not see I was the one behind. So still I kept on fighting. Well, losing every step of the way. I said I must go back there. I got to go back and check to see if things still the same. Yeah, they were dancing and singing and moving to the grooving. And just when it hit me, somebody turned around and shouted, play that funky music, white boy. Play that funky music, right, yo. Play that funky music, white boy. Lay down the boogie and play that funky music till you die. Till you die, yeah. Oh, till you die. Gonna play some electrified funky music. Hey, wait a minute. Now, first it wasn't easy. Changing rock and roll and minds. Yeah, things were getting shaky. I thought I'd have to leave it behind. Oh, but now it's so much better. It's so much better. I'm funkin' out in every way. But I'll never lose that feeling. You know I won't. Of how I learned my lesson that day. When they were dancing and singing and moving to the grooving. And just when it hit me, somebody turned around and shouted, play that funky music, white boy. Play that funky music, right. Play that funky music, white boy. Lay down the boogie and play that funky music till you die. Till you die. Oh, till you die. Yeah. They shouted, play that funky music. Play that funky music. Play that funky music. You got to keep on playing funky music. Play that funky music. Play that funky music. Play that funky music. Gonna take a higher note. Play that funky music, white boy. Play that funky music, right.
Oh, from 1976, it is Wild Cherry and Play That Funky Music. Boo, boo, on down, on down, on down. Wild Cherry there. Why you got your headphones on like that?
It was too loud.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I have
I'm
little ear holes.
Is that why you can't?
I have little ones. little ear canals.
Little
and
ear
it
canals.
magnifies.
Well, I have something for you, Mr. Ruin. You ready?
Yes.
This is from Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Ooh, I lived there.
Yeah, I know.
8 years.
8 years.
Where my kids were born.
So an elderly couple has made it their life mission to visit all the Cracker Barrels they can. So out of 645 Cracker Barrels, this couple has visited 644.
I knew them. They were the Johnsons. They lived in my neighborhood. They were doing that when I was there.
You know, Lori and I, Monkey Monster and I, have been threatening to visit every Dollar General in South Carolina. It's the little things that we aspire to do, is to visit every, and we find, even in Oconee, every Dollar General is different.
It is.
Every Dollar General has certain different merchandise.
But
so
it's
if
overwhelming going in there. It's got so much crap. It's like, where do you even start looking?
That's a good question.
Dollar Tree is cool because they have a little collector thing.
Now, see, I don't like Dollar Tree.
Oh,
I don't. Dollar Tree is just not my cup of tea.
They got good celebration stuff. If I'm making up costumes or something.
Well, they may have that, but I'm not a Dollar Tree person. But yeah, I'd like to make it a life's mission to visit every Dollar General in the Tri-County area, Anderson, Oconee, and Pickens counties.
You know what happened to me in a Dollar Tree?
What's that?
I needed a straw hat because it was hot out.
Yeah.
And I went and I looked and they had them, but they were like all had women's ribbons on it. Okay. And I told Gladys, I said, I got to have one without a ribbon. Well, lo and behold, there was one without a ribbon. Okay. I went up there and the woman said, okay. And I said, hey, this is missing a ribbon. Don't I get a discount? And she's like, I said, well, all the other ones have ribbons. This doesn't have a ribbon. Can I have a discount? I got half off and I got out. And she said, never tell that story. She goes, you didn't want a ribbon. It didn't have a ribbon. And you asked for a discount. That is called being a capitalist. Isn't that great?
Well, here we go.
Yes.
Customer service horror stories.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we've all had our share of them. Well, the internet was asked about their worst experiences with customers. And here is about 3 stories that we picked from. So this story goes, ever who it was worked at a fast food restaurant, and one night our systems were down, so we could only accept cash. A man came through the drive-thru, and upon being told we couldn't take his credit card, he got out of his car and started beating the speaker system with a hammer.
He started beating what? The windows?
He started beating the speaker system with a hammer.
Oh man!
I can't pay for my Big Mac.
Yeah. Why would you do that?
I don't know. I've seen some strange
well, I want to do it sometimes, but I can't have here. And when they come on, like especially at Sonic, they always have that girl or guy come on, and I, would you like a button? I said, no, thank you. And then somebody else comes on. It's a recording. Tell me how creepy that is. And I say, well, I can't half hear what you're saying. And then it comes on, oh, yeah. And it's like, what the hell?
Here's another good one. Saw a dude at the Apple store argue with coworkers because they wouldn't take his iPhone back even though it was broken. I heard the guy who worked there say, sir, this is an iPhone, so we can't help you. I looked, and sure enough, the person didn't have an iPhone. He tried to take another phone.
He what now?
He tried to take a non-iPhone. It wasn't even an iPhone back to the Apple store and return it and claimed it was an iPhone.
Well, you know what? In Walmart, they get boxes that people put crap in it, and then now they check them because people putting stuff in it, they open it up and like, well, nothing in here except a stone.
Yo, I've heard about that.
Yes.
And
these are good. Tell me another one.
All right, so here's the final one.
Okay.
Worked at an ice cream shop, and one time a kid threw up in my tip jar.
Oh, God!
His mom just stared, didn't apologize, and then casually walked out like nothing happened.
She didn't even tip him?
I don't know if she tipped him, but the kid threw up in the tip jar.
On purpose? Oh, Lord have mercy.
I don't know.
That happened to me one time.
What? Throw up in the tip jar?
No, I was about 7 years old, and my dad kept telling me, we're at a movie theater, all 5 of us, the kids.
Yeah.
And said, and I kept mooching candy and crap from my brother and sisters.
Yeah.
And he said, you're going to get sick. And I said, no, I won't. Well, that's when they used to have intermissions.
Yeah.
And we went out, and we're out in the lobby, and I barked everywhere. And my dad was freaked out. And we had to leave. So of course my sisters and brothers, they were so mad. And I was like, well, of course it was my fault.
It was your fault.
I was so embarrassed.
Oh, me, oh my. 1046 this morning here on the Greatest Hits, Sunny 107.9 WFBS. It would take 17 years since they're 12 feet long, Abby says. It would take 17 years since they're every 12 feet.
What is?
Of the news story. I guess. I don't know. Abby, help me out here. I mean, she just posted it. It would take 17 years since they're every 12 feet. All right. So is this for Mama Gladys? Does she want this one? The
That's
Spinners?
like that movie Jeepers Creepers.
I know. Is this next song for?
Yes.
It is.
Wait, it's the one she wanted.
Yeah. It's 1973, and it is the Spinners.
It's a shame.
It's a shame from the Spinners.
So
there you
playing
go.
That for my woman.
Play that for your woman.
Good job.
Oh, yeah, it's the Dollar General. I got you, Abby. Yeah, it would take 17 years since they're every 12 feet. I get it. I got it, Abby. Thank you. Had to get a little dialed in there this morning. All right, Mama Gladys, here you go this morning on the Greatest Hits at 1047.
It's a shame the way you mess around with the man. It's a shame the way you hurt me. It's a shame the way you mess around with your man. I'm sitting all alone on the telephone, waiting for your call. When you don't call at all, it's a shame the way you mess around with your man. It's a shame the way you play with my emotions. It's a shame the way you mess around with the man. You're like a child at play on a sunny day. Makes you play with her and then you throw it away. Why do you use me? Try to confuse me. How can you stand to be so cruel? Why don't you feel me? Oh, this prison for summertime. It's a shame the way you mess around with the man. It's a shame the way you hurt me. It's a shame the way you mess around with the man. I try to stay with you, show your love so true, but you won't appreciate the love we try to make. Oh, it's got to be a shame. Why do you do me? Why do you confuse me? How can you stay to be so cruel? Why don't you feel this prison summertime? Got to be a shame the way you mess around with your man. Oh, it's a shame the way you hurt me. Oh, it's a shame, baby, the way you mess around with your man. You got my heart in chains, and I must complain. I just can't be confined. Oh, look at that. It's a shame. It's a shame the way you hurt me.
Too many teardrops for one heart to be crying. Too many teardrops for one heart to carry on. You're way on top now since you left me. You're always laughing way down at me. But watch out now, I'm gonna get there. We'll be together just a little while. And then I'm gonna put you way down here. And you'll start crying. 96 tears. Cry. Cry. And when the sun comes up, I'll be on top. You'll be right down there, looking up. And I might wave, come up here, but I don't see you waving now. I'm way down here, wondering how I'm gonna get you, but I know now. I'll just cry, cry, I'll just cry. Too many teardrops for one heart to be crying. Too many teardrops for one heart to carry on. You're gonna cry 96 tears. You're gonna cry 96 tears. You're gonna cry, 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 cry now. You're gonna cry, 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 cry.
All right, Chris.
96 tears. Come on, let me hear you cry now.
Do what now?
The Corner Pocket, Korner. I was a drummer, 8th grade.
Really?
Yep. And we would play 96 Tears.
Uh,
And it was the only one that I knew how to play on the organ, and they would let me play it.
Well, I want to say a big thank you to Kevin and Summer. They just came by here, and we dearly appreciate they made a contribution, and I appreciate them for the antenna and thank them for all they do. They do a wonderful job for the community with the Moto Kelly Car Show that we've been a part of for the last 2 years, and thank you. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate that. Of course, our fundraiser continues. That puts us to the 920 mark now.
Now, how much are you short?
$1,500.
Wow.
Yep, $920 the community has raised. And there's a list of folks that are patrons of the radio station. The Eaglenest Art Center and Joe Cassie Valley Brewing Company have been a big part of it. Twice a Town Tap Room, the local community here in Salem. So I'm thankful for that and very, very much appreciative of that. Bigger and better things are coming to 107.9. We're making a huge headway of getting the station as it should be. And I appreciate the community support there. All right, 10:54 now. We are live. The Treasure Store is open till 12 noon, and then we're going to be here till 12, but then you're leaving, and I'm going on down the road. I'm going to be going down to the auditorium, getting ready for the afternoon here with Beverly Chaser from our friends at the Channel 16, who she used to be on television years ago. And so we're going to get to hear what she has to say, and we're going to stream it live to our social media platforms. So you'll be able to see it on our website, and you'll be able to see that also on YouTube and Facebook. So we're going to have that coming up at 1 o'clock. And there's other great events. One of the other events I think I saw was Riley. I'll tell you what's coming up. There's a lot. Oh, yes. She got her stuff from the Treasure Store. How about that? Look at that. And she was happy. I mean, she had a smile on her face that she got herself a deal.
People need
to
come up here.
Need to come up here to find out. And it is. It's an absolute amazing. I walked in there and just found a lot of stuff that, and again, the money that's raised goes back to help the operating cost of the Treasure Store. And they're open Saturdays from 9 until noon. It's not just a one-time thing. And they're also open during events. So if they have a show or something up here, they open up for folks to come in and browse before. But they've got another event coming up. Yes. Oh, all day today. Okay, I just found out. Correction. The Treasure Store is going to be open all day today.
She is so nice.
Breaking news from Salem. The Treasure Store is going to be open all day.
There you go. So
wonderful.
Wonderful. I'm excited about that. Maybe I'll get a little opportunity about 2 o'clock to go in there and visit after I get done with all my other stuff. Yeah, good stuff there. All right, 10:55. We need to pause for a cause, a break. Let me get you updated. Let me see if the weather's changed. Now, remember, there's an old wise tale around here. For every fog that we have in the morning means we're going to have snow. So if we have fog in the morning in the month of August, that means ever how many snows we're going to have in the winter. Okay, really, that is an old tale that I've heard around here, and they're potentially talking about patchy fog in the morning. Tomorrow, yes. So here's the weather forecast. 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Mostly sunny, high near 91. Tonight, chance of showers and thunderstorms mainly before 10 p.m. Otherwise, partly cloudy with low around 70. And then for Sunday, a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Patchy fog. Otherwise, mostly sunny with high near 90. And then for Sunday night, 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms, partly cloudy with low around 71. And currently right now from Salem, South Carolina, it is light rain.
Light rain?
That's what it says.
Well, you need to.
There's no way. What does that say right there? Light rain.
Well, yeah, but that's
you
need a European model.
Hold on a minute. I got to verify that. Something don't seem right with that. It says light rain at 79 degrees. Let me go back to the backup weather. It's 81 and fair. Okay, so there's something wrong with the National Weather Service. Yeah, there's no rain down at the Clemson-Oconee Airport.
You know, I figured it out.
Yeah, what is it?
It says Salem, China. That's that Temu. You got the wrong channel.
Temu weather. I'm sorry.
It's Salem, China.
So I'm sorry. My apologies. I apologize.
Is it Microsoft they call it?
It's Microsoft.
And Ward instead of Word.
You know, I hate this when I get on Facebook and I see somebody post that's interested in our broadcast. Okay, they're interested in the broadcast, but there's just one problem. This person's been dead for 4 years.
Oh, so it's a fake one?
No, I don't know. But he responded to a live broadcast, and poor Chevis has been dead for 4 years.
Well, maybe he's got a trust that
maybe he's from the afterlife.
Oh,
you know, we do have the power to reach the other side. We can reach the other side of Pickens County.
It's like time. That's like time travel, isn't it? When
yeah.
you go from here to Pickens,
that is time travel.
I mean,
you step back.
The whole world different. Are the roads better?
Yes.
I mean, the roads are better. Is that the future we have?
It's something.
Oh,
that's weird.
Are we going to build a wall?
This poor fellow has been gone for 4 years, and he just responded interested into the event, our live broadcast this morning.
I hope they don't build a wall.
Oh, let's see. Who else do I need to say hello to this morning? Let's see here. Good morning to Laura Tao. I'm going to be with them this coming week.
Good.
I'm going to be with Laura speaking about things on the radio station at Lake Keyway. No. She's a part of a club I'm going to be speaking to.
Happy early birthday.
Let's see. Judy Childs checks in. Miss Judy Hines checked in earlier. And I was with Eddie earlier, Eddie Martin and Lynn. Hopefully you get the opportunity to meet those wonderful folks. We did a little cutaway this morning for the Joe Cassie Valley Brewing Company.
I love that beard.
I know. So you look. You got to get a beard like that.
No, that's not like that.
Eddie and Lynn,
that's like movie star quality.
Eddie and Lynn are instrumental in this program up here and what they've put together. They work very hard along with the board of directors for this program here. They do a wonderful job.
Beautiful community.
It is a beautiful community. Okay, 10:59 enough. Let's take a break. We're going to come right back, and the most exciting moment of all of radio is on the way. It's when we tell you who we are. We'll do that and more coming up straight ahead right here online and on air at Sunny 107.9 WFBS. Stay with us.
Blue Mountain Media is your local screen printing experts and the official screen printing providers of Sunny 107.9 WFBS. Based in Seneca, Blue Mountain Media offers top-notch screen printing services for all your needs. From custom T-shirts and hats to vibrant banners, we bring your designs to life with precision and quality. Located in Seneca, offering custom T-shirts and hats and quality banners. Blue Mountain Media, your local partner for high-quality screen printing and media services, and their official T-shirt provider of Sunny 107.9 WFBS. Blue Mountain Media, located in Seneca, your local screen printing experts, and a proud sponsor of our radio station, Sunny 107.9 WFBS and WFBSFM.com. That's Blue Mountain Media, West North 1st Street in beautiful downtown Seneca.
Hey, this is John. Join my wife Heidi and I at Sunny 107.9 WFBS and WFBSFM.com. It's great conversation and fun for your morning drive. Join us starting at 6 a.m. right here on Sunny 107.9 WFBS and streaming worldwide at WFBSFM.com. Plus, we'll play your favorite oldies and Carolina beach music. Monday through Friday, it's the John and Heidi Show on Oconee Oldies Station, Sunny 107.9 WFBS.
Well, the Stanley has been sold. Congratulations. It is going home right now. Ladies and gentlemen, top of the hour is here, and it is time to tell you who we are, the most exciting moment of all of radio. And let's click this button right here. One. Let's go back over here, and here we go. .9 is WFBS LPFM Salem and WFBSFM.com worldwide. Ladies and gentlemen, another hour of the greatest hits is starting now. Won't you come on in?
Won't you come on in? The weekend's fine. The weekend's fine.
The weekend is always fine every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. We are live today at the Eaglenest Art Center, the Treasure Store, and we're getting ready to move on over to the auditorium coming up right after 12 noon for a fun-filled event with Miss Beverly Chaser, who starred on Channel 16 WGGS TV. That's right, Beverly Exercise. I don't know. Let me see. Maybe we might get lucky and find a little clip I could play for the folks.
Oh, clip of her show?
Yeah, clip of her show. I've never looked, but let me see if I can find something. Beverly Exercise. All right, I think I might be in luck. Yeah, I am in luck. Let's see. Here it is. I got something for you. It's a little audio. This is it.
Welcome to the exercise program that's designed to totally stretch you out.
Uh-oh.
And now,
We are in trouble now, ladies and gentlemen.
Beverly.
Hello, officer.
The High Chief of Salem has arrived, Mr. Scott Peterson. Oh, yeah, I might need that later on.
Is that a chip?
Huh?
So let's
I'll show you in a minute.
Oh, okay.
How
are
make
you?
us feel better and get us
Computer
energized
good?
for the day.
Good.
So we'll feel
You arrest
good.
anybody today?
Separating.
Hey, keep checking things. Make sure it's safe.
Yeah, make sure we're safe.
No
Yeah.
graffiti anywhere in my car. Good man.
Good to see you, sir. Hey, thanks. I
Have a good
appreciate it.
one.
I appreciate it. See you later. All right, now, we did have a clip here.
What a nice stretch that is. And then right over on the opposite
And she is
side.
80, still doing this.
When I
Yeah.
think of stretching, I go, my
she
mind
lives here in
goes
the upstate.
immediately to my little Chihuahua sugar baby.
But she
would
did
not
this
think of
show
doing a
on
thing
WGGS
before she
TV
stretches.
for years. We're
morning,
talking
when I
30
tried to
plus
get her
years.
up off my bed,
She is.
She growled at me. She really gave me a mean look and growled
And
at
she
me.
talks
And
about
I
the
said,
inspirational
"Sugar
things.
baby."
And it's a really, she's
And
really
she
a
just
nice
growled
lady.
Again. And
But she's been exercising. Folks wake up religiously to her.
Look 50.
No, but she is. She's in her 80s, and that's who's going to be here on the stage here at Eaglenest Art Center coming up at 1 o'clock this afternoon. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And we mentioned the Treasure Store is open all day long. And unfortunately, the Stanley thermos is
Yeah,
gone.
but they have a lot of stuff in there.
Oh, yeah, they do. Yes, they do. And you could be the pride of your family and friends in getting that Dr. George Bruce and the Quarter Winds album. That'll look pretty.
That's
in
an
your-
LP, right?
That's an LP. That's
I
right.
looked that up on eBay. That thing is like $9,500.
No, it's
How
no.
much is it in the store?
You can't get it in the store.
No, this store.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't looked. I didn't look at the
Wasn't more
price
than
on
10,
it.
was it?
I don't think so.
We're not on the air, are we?
Yes,
because I'm gonna buy it and sell it.
Well, you go ahead and buy it. Do that.
$9,500.
Yeah, it was a steal, a wheel and a steal.
I'm gonna buy my own Uber.
Uber Lewis. Oh, good Lord. All right, so let's go to 76 now, the year for this one. We've got Paul McCartney and Wings talking about those silly love songs. Hey, don't forget 12 noon. It's Charlie Brown and On the Beach coming up 3 o'clock this afternoon. It is none other than Butch Hamlin in the Carolina Sounds Beach Show. And tonight, That Thing with Rich Appel. It's the greatest hits. Jazzy Jeff, Chris Ruin, Sunny 107.9 WFBS.
You think that people would have had enough of silly love songs?
I'd like to know, 'cause here I go again. I love you. I can't explain the feelings, baby. Can't you? She gave me more, she gave it all to me. Now can't you see what's wrong with that? I need to know, 'cause here I go again. I love you. I love you. Love doesn't come in a minute. Sometimes it doesn't come at all. I only know that when I'm in it, it isn't silly. No, it isn't silly. Love isn't silly at all. How can I tell you about my loved one? How can I tell you about my loved one? How can I tell you about my loved one? How can I tell you about my loved one? I love you. I can explain the feelings that you say, can't you see? He gave it all, he gave it all to me. Say, can't you see? You think that people would have had enough of silly love songs? I look around me and I see it isn't so. Oh no. Some people want to fill the world with silly love songs.
I've always loved that song. I've always liked Paul McCartney in general. Everything that they put out with the Wings album was such a good hit. I love it. All right, it is 11 minutes after the hour of 11 o'clock, and Chris, I want you to do something this week.
Yes, sir.
I want you to contact Kathleen down at Blue Mountain Media and tell her to get you a Jazzy with 1Z Chris shirt, WFBS. Go ahead and tell her to get you a shirt. And she did a great job. Blue Mountain Media did our job for our new T-shirts. So
they are great.
Go ahead and call Kathleen and tell Kathleen that I said to get you a shirt, just like the one that she did for me. And but they're good. I love the screen printing, their quality, and she does a wonderful job. Located there in Seneca, Blue Mountain Media.
Yeah, I can wear it when I'm on the show.
That's right. You can wear it while you're on the show because you're now officially part of the Greatest Hits crew. How about that?
I'm not gonna wear some of my gold chains too. Right?
You
right?
always,
that's so cool.
Yeah, you always wear your gold
I
chains.
got my new hat on too.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, tinfoil. Is it tinfoil or tinfoil?
I call it tinfoil.
Okay,
but I'm not from here. I'm from Pickens. Now, what do you guys call it here in Oconee?
Tinfoil.
Oh, foil. No, we call it tinfoil.
Yeah, can you get some tinfoil over here and wrap that big old turkey up? That's what we normally do.
You can call it what you call it here, but once you cross that line on 11, you got to call it foil. They won't know what you're talking about.
It's the same thing as pecan or pecan, tomato, potato, or potatoes.
Wait, what do you say?
I say pecans.
Oh, okay. See, it's pecan in Pickens.
Yeah.
I'm bilingual.
Oh, yeah. You can speak Pickens and Oconee at the same time.
Well, you know.
I
study it.
Yeah, we all study it. I mean, there's certain
on the
words.
World Wide Web.
And then there's the Appalachian or Appalachia or
what do you call it?
Appalachian Mountains.
Well, they call it Appalachia where I come from.
Yeah.
In Pickens.
It's either Neary or Nuri.
What do you call it?
Neary.
Yeah, they call it Nuri.
Yeah.
We say that.
Utica or Utica.
What do you call it?
Utica.
We call it Utica.
Yeah. You call it Utica?
Well, in Pickens we do.
Well, I didn't even know you were from Pickens. But Pickens is known for one famous road in Pickens County. Do you know what the name of that road is?
What's that?
Booger Branch Road.
Booger Branch?
Booger Branch.
There is nothing that I would enjoy more.
I would give you directions.
Than living on a road
named Booger
Branch. Booger Branch. And I would proudly tell people loudly, what's your address, sir? Booger Branch Road. Well, sir, we can hear you. I said, I'm sorry, Booger Branch.
Yeah, it's just across. If you go down 183, past the dam, Kiwi Dam, the nuclear station, about maybe 3/10 of a mile from the county line on the right, going towards Pickens, there's a road.
I know where that is.
Called Booger Branch Road.
You know where that's near?
Where?
Hambone Lane. You know that?
No, I didn't know
Have you
that.
been on that?
No.
That's a beautiful road, Hambone Lane. I love that place.
Is it left or right? Oh, I forgot. You don't know your direction, so.
No, Hambone Lane is right by Potato Soup
Lane. Did you even have your GPS on?
I did.
And your GPS still got you lost.
Jeff, the GPS does not know about detours. There were literally signs everywhere.
If you would get an American GPS instead of that Temu GPS, you'd be here.
They're too expensive. I got mine off Temu. And I'm bilingual.
Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm sure. So make sure, come Monday, you call Kathleen and tell her that I'll take
exact same shirt.
Yep. Tell her to make you one and let me know how much it is, and I'll pay for it.
You know what? I appreciate that. And now that since like I'm kind of like your co-host extraordinaire,
yeah,
I don't think it's going to be Jazzy Chris's 1Z anymore.
It ain't going to be 2 Z's.
What?
No, you have not graduated to that caliber yet. You have to have 30 plus years in the radio industry to be.
It's not even going to be Jazz. It's not going to be Jazzy Chris.
What is it going to be?
Jazzy Jeff Jr.
No, and double no.
No. Or Jazzy Jeff the second.
Hey, let me say something. There's only one Jazzy Jeff, often imitated
in Oconee.
Yeah, that's right, in Oconee.
But I'm in Pickens.
No, you're not. You're
I'm gonna
right
be in
here.
Pickens. I'm gonna be the Jazzy Jeff 2 in Pickens.
Nope. I'm the only Jazzy Jeff.
You know what they say?
Hey, often imitated, but never duplicated.
No, Pickens law is different. We have our own law in Pickens. That's right.
Woo! There you go, Chris. I got you a song.
I like that.
Little disco duck this morning.
I like that.
Be careful if you're on Lake Kiwi. Those geeses or gooses are flying low today.
And don't get lost on Booger Branch Road.
All the ladies were treating me right, moving my feet to the disco beat. How in the world could I keep my seat?
began to change. I was on the dance floor acting strange. Flapping my arms, I began to cluck. Look at me, I'm the disco dog.
Check it out, Mama. I got to have nails, Mama. Disco, disco duck. Got to have your Mama. Disco, disco duck. Oh, check it out, try your luck. Don't be a cluck. Disco, 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 disco duck. All right. Disco, disco duck. Oh, check it out, Mama. Oh, Mama, shake your tail feather.
When the music stopped, I returned to my seat. But there's no stopping the duck in his beak. So I got back up to try my luck. Why, look!
Everybody's too late to disco, disco duck. Disco, disco duck. Try your luck. Wherever, Mama. Be a cluck. Disco, 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 disco duck. I know the man. Disco, disco duck. Give me a Mama. Try your luck. Don't be a cluck. Disco, 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 disco duck. Disco, disco duck. Try your luck. Don't be a cluck. I'm so happy. Disco.
Thank you, Duck, for getting down. Thank you so very much.
Just take those old records off the shelf. I said listen to them by myself. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time of rock and roll. Don't try to take me to a disco. You'll never even get me out on the floor. In 10 minutes I'll be late for the door. I like that old time of rock and roll. Still like that old time of rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes the soul. I reminisce about the days of old. With that old time of rock and roll. Won't go to hear 'em play a tango. I'd rather hear some blues or funky old soul. There's only one sure way to get me to go. Stop playing old time of rock and roll. Call me a red, call me what you will. Say I'm old fashioned, say I'm over the hill. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time of rock and roll. Still like that old time of rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes my soul. I reminisce about the days of old.
that was one of my favorite groups of the 1980s, Daryl Hall and John Oates and Private Eyes from 1982. It's Jazzy Jeff along with Chris Rue, and you get ready to leave me, Chris.
Yes, I am. I have some things I got to do, but I want to thank you for inviting me.
Always.
You know, I always enjoy it.
We have a good time.
But
we have a lot of fun.
But you know what? You were playing 60s, 70s, and 80s.
Mm-hmm.
So as a teenager, what is, I never asked, what is your favorite song that you know of as a teenager, rock and roll or whatever?
Mm-hmm. That I played or grew up loving?
Yeah, no, that you personally like.
I love ELO.
Yeah.
I love ELO. ELO is probably one of my favorite groups of all times. There was 3 great songs from Face the Album record that they put out in 75. There was Evil Woman's my number 1. Number 2, Sweet Talking Woman. Number 3, It's a Living Thing. Number 4, Can't Get It Out of My Head. Later in 79, Don't Bring Me Down, Shine a Little Love, that was part of Xanadu.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that?
Oh,
ELO was one of my favorites.
So
Strange Magic was the other one. I'm sorry.
But Evil Woman is your all-time
That's
favorite.
my all-time favorite song. I
Why
love.
did you play it?
Well, I could.
That is your favorite. That, you know, I never knew that.
Yep. Well, I tell you what. Are you leaving me now?
Well, you know what? I have it on my phone. I'm gonna listen to it, but I'd like to hear it as it's being played as I make my dramatic exit.
Well, you better. All right, says you're making your dramatic exit.
All right, 'cause you know my favorite song.
What? Muskrat Love?
Yes,
No.
that's my favorite love song.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get some ELO on the program. Chris, thank you, brother. I appreciate you as always. ELO right now. Here's Evil Woman from 1976 on the greatest hits, Sunny 107.9 WFBS.
Under broken trees have got to you took my body and fled you in. Hi, woman, crying shame, but you ain't got nobody else to blame. Evil woman, evil woman, evil woman, evil woman. Settle down, but a fool and his money soon go separate ways. You found that blue line in the day. Hi, woman, what you gonna do? Destroyed all of the trees that the mug gave you. So good that you're feeling pain, but you better get your face on board the very next train. Evil woman, how you done me wrong? Now you're trying to wail a different song. Ah, funny how you broke me up. You made the wine, now you drink it up. Him around every time you cry. Oh, so love's my own eyes. Very nice to know that you ain't got no place left to go.
Well, Chris, you left too soon, my friend, because Miss Lynn just brought in some pound cake and some, it sounds like carrot cake. Oh my gosh. It's delicious. Oh, that hits the spot. ELO and Evil Woman, 11:31 right now. Jazzy Jeff here flying solo as Chris has left us. And then don't forget, coming up, if you want to watch the program here at 1 o'clock, it will be on our website at WFBSFM.com and also on Facebook. We'll be streaming that, and the links there are coming up online. You can find those at WFBSFM.com and also on our Facebook page. Good morning to Michael. Thanks for checking in. Colt, thank you for checking in. And Shannon, I appreciate you checking in as well. And also, thanks to Elaine. She was on earlier this morning with us, and all the wonderful people that have been listening this morning here on the program. All right, 11:31 right now. What do we got music-wise? We've done that one. Let's do a little Loggins and Messina. And your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. We're going to come back and get ready to wrap this program up here for this Saturday. And all sorts of good things. We'll tell you what's coming up here programming-wise. We'll do all of that and more next.
Your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. Your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. When evening rolls around and it's time to go to town, where do you go? To rock and roll. The old folks say that you gotta end your day by 10. If you're out on a date and you bring it home late, it's a sin. You just ain't no excuse and you know you're gonna lose and never win. I say it again, and it's all because your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. Your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. When evening rolls around and it's time to go to town, where do you go? To rock and roll. It's nice and dark. You're just about to move and you're thinking it's a breeze. There's a light in your eye and then a guy says, "Out of the car, long hair! Louise, you're coming with me. You're loving police. And it's all because your mama don't dance and your daddy don't roll. Your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. When evening rolls around and it's time to go to town, where do you go? To rock and roll. Where do you go? To rock and roll. Where do you go? To rock and roll.
Some people call me the space cowboy. Yeah. Some call me the gangster of love. Some people call me Maurice, 'cause I speak of the pompatus of love.
doing you wrong, doing you wrong. Well, don't you worry, baby, don't worry, 'cause I'm right here, right here, right here, right here at home. 'Cause I'm a picker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, and I'm a sinner. I play my music in the sun. I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker. I get my loving on the run. Ooh. Ooh. You're the cutest thing that I ever did see. I really love your beaches, want to shake your tree. Lovey-dovey, lovey-dovey, lovey-dovey all the time. Ooh, yeah, baby, I sure show you a good time. 'Cause I'm a picker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, and I'm a sinner. Play my music in the sun. I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker. I sure don't want to hurt no one. People keep talking about me, baby. Say I'm doing you wrong. Well, don't you worry, no, don't worry, mama. 'Cause I'm right here at home.
Well, there you go. It's the Steve Miller Band and the Joker at 11:37. Want you to stay tuned because coming up here at 12 noon, we've got Charlie Brown's On the Beach. And again, thanks to Chris Ruin and thanks to everybody. We've had a wonderful time. And I promise you that we will do this again real soon. We might just make this a monthly habit up here, coming up once a month up here to do a broadcast because it's fun. We have a great time, and you never know what treasures you're going to find. And as we told you earlier, the treasure store is going to be open all day, my friends. So you got plenty of time to come by here and snag a item or two. And all the money that's in the treasure store goes to help out the good folks here at the Eaglenest Art Center. So let's get you updated on the weather forecast once again. Here we go with the weather forecast update. 30% chance of showers today, mainly after 1 p.m., mostly sunny with high near 91. Coming up tonight, 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms, patchy fog, otherwise partly cloudy, low around 70. And then for Sunday, a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly after 1 p.m., otherwise mostly sunny, high near 90. And Sunday night, 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms, partly cloudy, low around 71. Currently right now from beautiful Salem, South Carolina, our temperature right now, it is a balmy 80. Excuse me, I like to sneeze. 81 degrees right now. And again, we're still watching the tropical storm conditions expected to impact Florida as Tropical Cyclone 4 is forecasted to strengthen and will impact Florida later this weekend, bringing heavy rain and flooding and other things to around the Gulf Coast and to around the central panhandle of Florida. What is it? Debbie, I think that's her next name. Yep, that's the next name for that one. So anyway, 81 right now from Salem. Folks, have a great weekend. I will talk to you again Monday afternoon at 2 o'clock for the afternoon drive. It has been a fun Saturday morning. And don't forget, we've got Beverly Chaser coming up at 1 on social media. That'll be on YouTube, Facebook, and our website at WFBSFM.com. She is a fixture in our community, and we'll have that for you coming up starting at 1 p.m. For Lynn, Eddie, and everyone else here, have a great weekend, everyone. We will see you again coming up 2 o'clock Monday afternoon on the afternoon drive. Stay tuned. Charlie Brown on the Beach coming up next right here on Sunny 107.9 WFBS and WFBSFM.com. Have a great weekend, everyone. We'll see you again, 2 p.m. Monday. Bye, y'all.